Now to the latest on that shooting by ICE agents near Patterson. Today, the family and attorney of the man shot were finally able to meet with him. ABC7 Eyewitness News reporter Dustin Dorsey is live with this breaking news update. Dustin?
JR, Carlos Mendoza Hernandez is recovering after multiple surgeries after being shot. His attorney says he was hit at least 6 times, including in the jaw and in the arm, but he's expected to leave the ICU at some point today.
He's on the road to recovery, which we're very, very, very grateful for.
Thursday, Patrick Kolasinski was finally able to see his client and get his side of the story. Carlos Mendoza Hernandez was the target of an ICE traffic stop 2 days prior in Patterson. He says ICE agents shot him at least 6 times. ICE has said in a statement they were arresting Mendoza Hernandez for questioning in connection to a murder case in El Salvador. Mendoza Hernandez shared his account with Kolasinski from his hospital bed.
They told him they were ICE and they were going to take him into custody. He asked questions about that. He asked to call his wife, and the situation spiraled out of hand. He wasn't doing what they asked, which is step out of the vehicle and surrender. He was simply saying he wanted to call his wife, and somebody shot him.
In his statement Tuesday, acting ICE Director Todd Lyons said that Mendoza Hernandez, quote, weaponized his vehicle and attempted to run over the officer. And that's when they fired defensive shots to protect themselves, their fellow agents, and the public. Kolasinski says witnesses at the scene back up the claims of Mendoza Hernandez.
He's not able to speak very clearly because of his injuries, but he was very, very clear on this point that he moved backwards, as we see in the video, because he was trying to get away because he was being shot at.
Based on the video, it didn't look good.
We spoke with retired San Jose Police Sergeant Scott Castrita for his expertise. He says SJPD protocols prohibited officers from shooting at a fleeing suspect without proper justification. Castrita says the FBI investigation will ultimately determine if this was right or wrong.
Based on what I saw a guy trying to get away. I didn't see an officer in danger. But again, you need to be able to articulate the fact that you feared for your life or the life of somebody else, and this was the only means that you had at your disposal was to shoot the guy. I wouldn't be able to articulate that from the vehicles. Now, what would be great is if they have body cams.
Now, we also hope to learn from this investigation whether or not ICE actually acted on correct information attempting this arrest in the first place. Kolasinski says Mendoza Hernandez is not being detained by the DOJ at this point, and he's free to leave the hospital whenever he is healthy enough to do so. For now, we're live in the San Jose Bureau. Dustin Dorsey, ABC7 Eyewitness News.